What's up, Shadow? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Eric. You getting some decent weather finally. What's up, Victor? Hope you guys are having a good Tuesday evening. On a bright note, at least we have sprung into spring. um, we got to roll our clocks forward Saturday night, which is really good. I think it's almost It's almost 8 o'clock now before it's dark. A little after 8, and it's my favorite time of the year coming up, guys. I'm not a cold weather person, so I'm very happy to see some spring coming. And I don't know about y'all, but hopefully, we'll get some good flying weather coming in here soon. The wind here has been relentless. That's the biggest problem, and I'm over it. So got a lot of things coming up we got to get done. A lot of maidens. I've got to get this AL maiden, and I wanted to let you guys know too. Don't forget, we are in the Motion RC contest for the March Mayhem. And yes, I am in the competition. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Motion RC, for letting me come in there and be a part of this. Appreciate the opportunity. And thanks so much to all of you guys that vote. A lot of beautiful airplanes, a lot of great craftsmen in this competition, guys. Goes to show there's some artists in the house, obviously. And that we all love messing with these airplanes and painting on them, and it just makes us all better. I want to say hello to Mr. Tim Toutant. How are you tonight, buddy? I was talking with him earlier. He's got his PJ50, getting it all ready to go. He's going to do a nice scheme on it. Can't wait to see that. Mr. Michael Reiska, how are you, buddy? George Watts in the house, JCB67, Craig Bevan. Hope you guys are doing well on this awesome Tuesday night. And like I said, guys, if you haven't gotten over to Motion RC, definitely go and vote for your favorite airplanes, because these guys, we've all put a lot of work into these planes. And, a lot of you guys are in here that have done these airplanes before. I know Victor had a beautiful jet in there as well. He's actually won some competitions in some other places he's been here lately with his jet. So, definitely go, guys, and check out your friend's work. This is my AL-37, the Stormtrooper Galaxy's Edge Star Wars scheme that, as you guys saw, I entered in the competition. And hope you like it. Hope you'll vote for it. I'm up against some stiff people, though, man. I got Brendan McCormick I got to deal with, and Brendan does some beautiful work. I take nothing from his work. I'm actually humbled to be in the competition with Brendan. He's an inspiration to all of us as far as what he can do, and it just goes to show, guys, if you put some effort into these things, we can all make them come to life and make them look totally different than they come out of the box, and make them look more scale. And yeah, I'm going to tell you what it does, though. When you put the effort into these airplanes that we put into these to make them look this nice, every one of you guys knows it sends the pucker factor up tenfold when you fly that airplane, because anything can happen. And hey, yeah, Victor, right. Star Wars versus Star Wars, that's right. Was it R2-D2 versus Stormtroopers? And then we had Jurassic World, some Delta schemes, some US Air, Qantas, some beautiful planes, guys, I'm telling you. And in all the different divisions, from thrust to lift, you name it, guys. Y'all put some blood, sweat, and tears into these planes. And we all owe ourselves a big round of applause, because obviously it's what we love to do. And so yeah, great work, guys. Proud of all of you, and best luck, and may the best airplane win. We're all just happy to be there, And so that being said, too, you guys saw. Wow, Tim, thank you, man. I appreciate that, buddy. Look, very, very, very kind. You guys say a special prayer for Tim. He's waiting on some test results, but I know you're going to be good, man. God is good, and I know He's going to take good care of you. You're a good man. And so thank you for that. And yes, get out and vote for your favorite. But also, guys, as you all saw today, I'm sure that Hobby King, bam, has released a new Prime Tundra today, guys, the 1200 millimeter size. And guys, let me tell you something. This airplane is incredible for several different reasons. This plane it comes totally ready to fly out of the box should you choose that particular version, or you can get the plug and fly. But if you are somebody that's wanting to get somebody into flying and you want to give a great gift to someone, that comes with the receiver, the gyro, the transmitter, the whole 9 yards. All they got to do is take it out of the box, put a few screws in, put your battery in, get your radio going. This is the one to get, guys. It's a great airplane. It flies incredibly well, as all of you can see from all the different videos that all the influencers have put out. Just an awesome airplane all the way around. It's a good size. It's not massive, so it's easy to take around. You can also either put on rubber bands for your wing mounts, or you can use wing bolts, whichever you prefer, for breaking it down easier. But guys, this airplane is just really good for the beginner and for the advanced pilot who just wants to get out and have some fun, doesn't want to be stressed over anything. It's just a great all-around plane. You have all of your different functions. You have basically no gyro, you have gyro, and you have almost like autopilot, guys, where this plane will just about help the new pilot take off, land. You have limited throw, so you don't overcorrect. It's just a great airplane, and it flies well. You know, we all know top wing airplanes are typically good trainers and good planes for people to get out and fly that are new to the hobby. But a lot of you guys that are advanced pilots, you know, we all love a good looking high wing plane just to get out and have some fun with on a day that you don't want to break out something big. You just want to get out and fly it around. My friend Bobby, RC Plane Reviewer, did an awesome video, guys, and was showing the STOL characteristics of this airplane, from short takeoffs, float landings with or without flaps. Just a good all-around plane. And also, this airplane, guys, comes it has the option that should you want to put some floats on it, you can get them. So if it flies well, typically with wheels, guys, it's going to fly good with floats. And you get out and put it on the water, and you got you a good water plane to get out and fly around and have some fun with. Again, you know, this is a Durafly offered by Hobby King. Great airplane, and you know, it's got plenty of power. You know, it's got 30 amp reversible ESC, guys. So if you want to back up on the water, you can back up on the runway with wheels. You can do it all with this plane, and no stress. So, like I said, if you haven't seen the videos, check them out from all my friends, man, because they're putting out some good stuff. My time has been crazy here lately. We've got a lot of stuff coming and a lot of things happening and going on, so stick around and wait for all of that to come too. But definitely check them out. And Stuart put out a awesome video this morning, first thing, bright and early, on the new Prime Tundra. So definitely check him out. I think John VH put one out, GB Linden. So yeah, all these guys putting out some great videos. So definitely show support. Check out the airplane and get yourself one, guys. And if you've got a grandkid or a friend or anybody that's wanting to get into this hobby, guys, for what this plane will do and for as great as it flies, it's hard to beat. And especially price tag, everything's right. Good quality foam. It's got it all, guys. So check it out and, you know, see what you think. And look, with the gyro, some people say, well, you don't need a gyro with that airplane. Well, for beginners, it's got 3-axis gyro. Hey, I fly with gyros. I like them. It's more security. It's more just feeling good about a plane, especially in windy conditions on windy days. I got no shame in it. I like them. Some of you guys don't. But it's there if you want it, or you can turn it off. So that makes it really nice as well. So definitely check that out, guys. Other than that, you know, just everybody's still waiting for planes to come and get here. And, again, I'm personally am waiting on the J65 guys, and from what Ryan was saying, what was it, Saturday night on Pilots Lounge, now they're talking end of March or 1st of April. Well, it is what it is. I mean, Motion's getting theirs out. They're coming in, but COVID's messed up a lot for these companies, guys. And, at first when I heard that the other night, I was like, man, come on, but they can't help it. And, it's messing them up, too, because they want us to have our stuff, and they want us to get it out there, and they want people to see it. So, hopefully it won't be long. Everybody's just being patient. But, hey, you guys that have the PJ50, Tim, all you guys out there, entertain us, man. Show us what you got. I liked your unboxing. That was really good. Mickey BRC, he's had his for a while. So has Nate. And they're doing some awesome things with them as well. So can't wait to see the schemes that are going to come out in those. And next March ought to be an awesome time when we get to see everybody's, PJ50's coming out, man. It's going to be pretty cool to see what everybody does. So yeah, I'm waiting on the J65, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be sooner than later. We'll see. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Good to have you here tonight. Let's get you a blue name tag. How about that? There you go. So now when you talk, you're blue. It's pretty cool, right? So let's see. Who else we got in here tonight? Jeff from Lower Alabama. Jeff, what's up, buddy? Enjoyed your video the other day with the T28. I'm actually painting one for my friend. I've talked to you guys about that. I've got a lot done in the past few days. Due to winds being up and not really being able to get out and fly. I've got, one, let's see, where's that? That wing right there behind me. You guys can't see it too good. That's the blue right there. And then the fuselage is pretty much half painted as far as the blue and white. So, yeah, it's coming around. And hopefully that won't be too much longer. But yeah, Jeff, that T-28's an amazing airplane. I love how it flies. I've got the sound system in mine. I've done all the upgrades and everything on mine as well. Yours seemed to fly really good the other day. Mine did the first few times too. Then I started having issues with the gear. Then my nose steering went out. I had to replace that. And just so, in case you ever do, that is a reverse gear servo, just so you know. And then I put a bigger ESC in it because the ESC I had in the first one went out real quick. That's a 70 amp ESC. I put 100 Smart in mine. Let's see, what else? I put a 3-blade prop on it from, what's the name of it? God, I'm sitting right here looking at it. Master Air Screw, 14x9, in case you're interested for that number. So, it's just a beautiful airplane, a great airframe, and I would definitely love to see Horizon Hobby come out with that airplane in a full-blown smart technology, upgraded gear, lights. I put lights on mine as well. I put the easy lights on mine because they were easy, no wiring, and they're big enough for that airplane. I did put a blue box in mine because I could hook in more lights like my flashing beacons and strobes underneath and on top of the fuselage. That makes plugging in lights real easy. So guys, if you've ever got a blue box and you're not going to use it for anything else, at least you can use it for lights on an airplane if you're redoing something with lights. They work great for lights if nothing else. So just because you throw away a plane that you crashed, don't throw away that blue box if you think you're not going to use it for the rest of the control surfaces. They work great for lights. So let's see. Michael Barr said we're just in from flying. Oh, nice. Rub it in, brother. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, I tell you. Let's see. Good. Exactly, Shadow. Right. Yeah, it was a bad Saturday here. Sunday was cold as a well digger's butt. It was 27 degrees when I got up Sunday morning here. And, guys, last weekend it was 84 Sunday and Monday. And then this past Saturday, we had some rough weather roll in, wind, rain. And the temperature went from 65 Saturday morning down to, as I said, 27 Sunday morning. And now we're back up in the 60s and 70s. And by the weekend here, we're supposed to be 75. Not sure yet what the wind's going to be doing, but hopefully it'll settle down. Because I've got some maidens I got to get done, guys. It's killing me. Let's see. Trying to keep up with you guys and read what's going on here. I hope to fly tomorrow, says Mr. George Watts. It will be the first time since January 1st. George, I hear you, man. And look, we all know since January 1st here, the weather has turned. It was like a switch, man, and it went from nice all through the month of December to crap the whole month of January. February was not good. And March is the windy season, guys, and we know that, and we know what it is. So, like I said, it is what it is, and hopefully this weekend, maybe. We'll see. Because, gosh, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 planes that I know of. Five planes to maiden. And do some videos on. Some unboxings. Got a lot going on, man. So yeah, it's just been crazy. Son's playing sports. Between weather, sports, time, owning a business, running a business. My wife does a business. It's tough. See, Michael here is a $6 million man of the group. Exactly. Oh, man. So, yeah, how about you guys? Have you guys been getting some nice weather? Like I said, the East Coast, man, coming across here lately, it seems like, every weekend we get a lot of winds. We did get a pretty nice day yesterday. My son and I went and got a little fishing done yesterday afternoon. Had a good time. He caught about an 8-pound largemouth bass. Right when it was getting dark, that was the highlight of the afternoon there. He had a good time with that one. That was a big fish, man. And there's supposedly some hogs in this area where we're fishing, so water's not quite warm enough yet. They're starting to pre-spawn a little bit, starting to bed up a little bit, so they should be about getting ready to eat. So hopefully it won't be too long. Break dancing lessons start next week for George. All right, man. That'll be a good one to see. Let's see if whether or not cold or rain here has been working on my truck. Yeah, Eric, we've all got projects, right, man? I mean, it's something. I'm either working on somebody else's stuff, trying to get my stuff done. I'm telling you guys, look, last Friday afternoon, I was thrilled to get the pictures of this plane and the L-39. I just throwed a quick picture in there for you guys for the L-39. I just wanted you to see it. I knew I couldn't enter 2 in the motion contest, but I just did throw them up on Hobby Squawk. The L-39 Flying Dragon is a beautiful jet that I did for a friend in Florida, and I'm actually doing his T-28 right now, and it's going to look nice too. Let's see, rough. Them Hobby King boxes aren't getting open. Hey, man. I got to wait till they tell me to go. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it all works. We it's kind of, we can tease a little bit, but we can't put them out there until they tell us we can. So, it's all good, though. It keeps me in anticipation. And they have been out. They've just gone back in. So, yeah. And you know how good I am at packing a box back up, man. You got to look at something when you get it. You got to see what you got, check it out, put it back in the box. So I'm pretty good at that. Me and Dana, I think Dana was also second runner-up in that division. Shame nobody has a contest like that, right? Because that's a damn contest sometimes, guys, to put these planes back in the box. What's up, Deuces? How you doing, man? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hey, tell Larry I'm digging that new flicker, the different colors and the blues and everything in the burners, man. That looks awesome, buddy. He's doing a killer job on that. I was digging that when I saw it on Facebook and everything. Was it day 4 yesterday? That's a sweet touch, man. That looks sick. a lot of good things happening, guys. I can tell you, all this COVID stuff's got you boys pumped up and ready to go. Everybody's ready to get some cool things out and going. Good fly-ins coming around. Speaking of, they're having a big fly-in over in Kinston area, which is about, 20 minutes from here. I'm going to definitely go. That's April 9th, the Kinston Aeromodelers. Look them up on Facebook. If you guys are anywhere in the vicinity, and even if you're not, pack it up and come on, man. They have a big, big fly-in. I'm going to try to get one of their guys up here on the show, maybe by next Tuesday, talk about it a little bit. They have a big event, guys. Have a raffle. Have some great food, barbecue chicken, cheeseburgers, hot dogs. It's a really, really good time. My buddy you guys see in here a lot of time, Mr. Paul Hatcher. He heads up a lot of it with the other guys over there and getting things done. And I'm going to be hanging out with these fellas and flying some with them coming up. So, yeah. Let's see, Kenny, Jeff, you can refold. Yeah, Kenny, no doubt, right? Remember back in the day, they taught how to refold a freaking map in school, man. That was like, it's like, that became a pain in the butt, man. But you know what? Those maps nowadays are collectible items, man. If you can find good old maps, they're, because nobody hardly uses them anymore, So, yeah, that's funny. It takes a PhD and a Quaalude to refold a map there, Kenny. Oh, man. That was a good one. Oh, Hangar 51 in the house. Man, I tell you, guys, I've been so busy. I haven't even hardly been in a lot of shows lately. I didn't even get into Ryan's. I watched the replay on Ryan's Sunday morning because we were doing something Saturday evening. I didn't get into that one. It's just been busy, man. Mr. Great Scott, how are you? Paul McNeil, Reckham Roy, there's my boy there. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? From Cedro, okay. Well, we're going to take your word for that there, Roy. Willie Booger, Washington, USA. Oh, man. Tell you what, guys, I appreciate y'all being here tonight, hanging out with me. Like I said, I got more mess to do than a one-arm paper hanger, man. But I like coming in here and just chilling and hanging out, talking to you guys, see what you guys are up to, see what you're working on. Like I said, I was cutting it short on the Motion RC competition. Last Friday night, we went out to the airport to do some shooting with this plane and the AL. And as you saw in the pictures, the sun was going down. It's a beautiful sunset. And I'm telling you guys, we got everything loaded up about dark when we were coming back, from the airport. I pulled up in my driveway, and I'm not kidding you, as I'm unloading my stuff out of my vehicle. Because I didn't take my trailer and stuff. I just carried my plane in the back of the truck. And fitting this plane, even in the back of my pickup truck with a camper shell on it, guys, let me tell you, it was an act of Congress because I had that in the L-39. I even had to take the wings and everything off of this, so it was a pain. But we got it done. But as soon as I pull up into my driveway, man, it starts sprinkling, right? I can't even really get the stuff unloaded, and the rain just keeps coming and coming. I'm like, man, this was the front that was moving in here for Saturday. So fortunately, I got everything unpacked, got in, I took a cloth and rubbed everything down. But, I mean, you talk about tight, guys, and then I had to do some editing and things like that just to get these pictures submitted to Hobby Squawk. So, and then I was hoping that James would see them because it was supposed to be till midnight. And so, fortunately, within 15 minutes of me loading them, I saw where it had been liked, so I figured James had seen it at that point. And then I did get a little something from James to let me know. And so, hey, I appreciate it, guys. I was afraid I wasn't going to get it in there because we just have not had good weather to get this thing out or to get pictures. And I didn't want to just do it, sitting in the grass or whatever. This plane needs to be sitting at the right place to have pictures done, right? So, EQ said, tomorrow is my 54th birthday. I'm expecting a big box on the porch. It is good to be you, EQ. Congratulations and happy birthday, man. Hopefully you bought yourself something nice. We all know how that works, right? Yeah, you got to buy yourself a birthday gift, right? Oh, there's James. Ah, that's right, man. That's right, James. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here too. Everybody say hey to James tonight. Um, yeah, it was right up to the final bell, man. I didn't think it was going to happen, but you know what? I was okay with it. If it didn't happen, it was just meant to be, and I was glad to be there. So, like I said in my comment to Motion RC, thank you for the opportunity, and let the chips fall where they may, guys. I'm just glad to be in another contest. This is like the second one I think I've been in with them, so it's been fun every time. So, yeah. I hope that everybody votes and it'll be a good time, and pick a good bracket, guys. You could win $250, and like I said, you never know. Lady Luck may be on your side. But yeah, I was glad to get it done, guys, because I have put a lot of work into this plane and the smoothing and the sanding and getting all the seams gone and everything else. It was a lot of work, and so I was glad to get it in there just at the last minute. So everybody that does vote, thank you for your votes if you pick mine. But again, as I said, I'm up against some great competitors and some awesome guys who I think a lot of, and their talents are really, really great. And so it's just going to be the luck of the draw, guys. It is what it is, right? And again, like I said, next year is going to be really good too. Can't wait to see what happens with all the PJ50s coming out. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait to see that. But yeah, lots of good things hopefully going to come this year, guys. I'm guessing they're going to have Joe Nall. I haven't heard anything in disregard to it, so I may actually try to go. I'm working some things out with that as well, and I'll put it like this. It'll either be the spring or the fall. I'm not 100% sure yet because I'd like to go to both, but I probably can't because I can't miss so much of work. When I miss work, it costs me a lot of money. It'd be different if I was making it when I'm going down there, but I'm not. So, but I definitely would like to go. I'd love to get down there and find out if Motion and Horizon and all the guys are going to be there, because it would be awesome to meet all these people face to face and hang out with them for a little bit. And shoot, we'll probably have some different cool stuff coming out by the fall anyway. So, who knows? And normally, Motion might drop something at the spring and all, because that's when they drop the AL, guys. They dropped that one on us like a brick. Nobody kind of saw that one coming. So, you never know. And then you got a lot of guys right now that are waiting on pre-orders and things like that from Horizon as well. I think a lot of you guys probably ordered the UMX F-14. That ought to be a pretty cool little plane too. So that's going to be nice to see when you guys break those out. So yeah, there's been a lot of things pre-ordered here lately, and COVID has messed up everybody. I think they've had some delays, and Shetson has messed up things, again. So hopefully it'll get here when it gets here. But what can you do? You can just sit and wait. George Watch says, I got a blue tape box yesterday. Awesome, George. What'd you get? Do tell, man. Tell us what you got. It's not a PJ50, is it? Hope the next private jet is a Dassault Falcon 50 or 900. 3 engines on the tail. Yeah, wouldn't that be sweet? That would be nice, man. I was looking at some of those today, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I tell you, it's amazing just how far the scale and the technology has come in all these planes, guys. I mean, it's all the companies. It's Motion, it's Horizon, it's X-Fly. I mean, you name it, guys. Hobby King. They're all really, really up in the game as far as the scale fidelity of these airplanes, and just the lights, everything, and it's just amazing how far we've come. So it's going to be awesome to see where we go. EQ said I ordered the F-86, but it's not here till April the 12th. Well, let me tell you, buddy, that F-86, if it's the Motion RC one, I have the first one that's sitting up here, let me tell you, bud, it flies like a dream. I love mine. It sounds good. It was my first jet, and I never looked back. I love it. I've actually got Guniac's Fiery Booty in it, and fly it on a 5000, and it flies incredibly well. Biggest thing on that jet is get your CG right, and there's a lot of people on here that can tell you how to do it. If you get that CG dialed in, she's an awesome flyer, man. It's like right there with my MiG-17 from Hobby King, Avios. That MiG-17 is an awesome flyer as well. A lot of guys, Deuce is wild, he'll agree. There's several guys in here that have that MiG-17, and that's a hard airplane, a hard airframe to beat. Just because it is basically shaped a lot like that F-86, and they're great. Both of them are great flying planes. I don't think you can get that F-86 anymore. I mean, not the F-86, but the MiG-17 from Hobby King. I actually have a brand new one up here in the original box. It's just a airframe is all it is. There's no electronics whatsoever. It's never been taken out of the original box. Because I made a mistake and ordered it thinking it would come, with some servos. It did not. And so I turned around and ordered the MiG-17 as the plug-and fly, and it came with everything, so I just never even took that one out of the box, and I kept it in case I ever needed it. So yeah, Deuces, you know what I'm talking about, man. That MiG-17 is sweet, and it looks good. Yours looks real nice too, man. Got a good finish put on it. No Aero 64, new one coming out. Okay. No Aero 64mm, new ones. So they got a new one of those coming out. Cool. Well, like I say, there's a lot of 64mm are coming out, guys. Small has got some small jets and stuff are making some big headway right now, and especially because of price point, ability to fly in smaller places. I think we're going to see some big things coming from small jets coming up here lately, guys. And when you got things like the 64mm F-15 that I've got, that's an awesome flying jet. I've got the 64mm A-10 from E-Flight. That's another awesome jet. So yeah, I mean, just because it's small, guys, don't mean it's not fun. And you can get out there and rip it up a lot of times with these jets and just have a good time. Deuce said, I got to meet Scott Greenfeld in person the other day. What a cool guy and a fantastic pilot. Awesome, dude. Hey, Tim, good night, man. God bless. And give me some good news soon, buddy. And I'm ready to see that PJ50 coming to life, man. He's got a lot of cool stuff he's getting ready to put in there, guys. Sound system, the whole 9 yards. So wait for that. He's getting ready to hook it up. Let's see, just got the X-Fly A-10. Awesome, good to hear, Roy. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping, man, that this X-Fly, J65, it's the first thing I've ever ordered from somebody different like that in that plane and size. So I'm hoping I won't be disappointed. 99% of my jets are free wing, and I have no complaints per se. You've got to tweak things, as we all know. I've had to replace some servos, and I've, my MiG-29, I had to replace servos. They sent to me right out of the box, which was fine. My F-14, I replaced the elevator servos on that right out of the box. What else? But I mean, other than that, guys, the overall quality of those and the scale of it's just, you can't complain. It's their free wing is awesome, and Motion RC's customer service is awesome. And I'm not just saying it because James is in here somewhere. It is the facts, and I think you guys that deal with Motion on a daily basis know it. So I am hoping that the fact that I'm getting the J65 from BitGo, I am hoping that I will not be disappointed. I'm hoping the customer service with Bobby and Ryan will be as stellar as Motion RC. I think it will. I've never had an issue with them with anything else, and being that I can get up with Ryan directly, It's always nice to be able to get somebody directly, and I think Bobby's easy to get up with too, guys. We all know that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be really happy, and can't wait to see it and get my hands on it, get some things going. That's another one I'm gonna have to get hooked up, painted up, done up before I can get it out there too. So yeah, and I think I know Tim Toutant started a PJ50 forum on Facebook. So if you guys have not checked that out and joined that, any of you guys that are interested or owning the PJ50, check out the forum, join the forum. You'll learn a lot of things. Also check out Hobby Squawk. If you have any questions, there's normally guys in there that can answer questions for you there too. But you can also post your pictures at either place, guys, and your what you're doing and how you're doing it. And if you find things wrong or you find things that you need to improve upon, let us all know. That's what it's all about. That's what these forums are for. And so, yeah, EQ, what's this? I talked with Banana, and the first batch didn't have push rods in the box. Had to wait till they got. Yeah, you kind of need those, right? Damn. Not unless you got some 256 rod laying around, and I do have some of that. I could use if I needed it. But you hate to have to use your own push rod when they should have stuff come in with them, But again, hopefully it'll get right. See, I'm customizing an OV10 Bronco. Didn't finish it in time for. Hey, man, Roy, that's a great flying airplane. I actually, my friend Brian, that I flew with a lot, he had that same airplane, and I put it together for him, maiden it for him. And then he flew it. He had a mishap with it and messed it up. I fixed it at the field, and he reflew it at the field, and everything was good. He took it home. He touched it up. The paint, you can't even tell where it happened, and I think he got rid of it eventually because he's gotten big time into the big balsa birds, and he's doing a fantastic job with those as well. So, balsa's coming back hard, guys. It is what it is. And like I said, I've got my big, my Hanger 9 P47 I've got to get made, and I've got an entire kit basically ready to make an electric conversion on, but I need one half of the elevator because it's two pieces. And Mr. Michael Reiska sent me another vertical, which you never know, may need it. So I told him, hey, if you got it, lay in there, you're not using it, please send it. He did. And so, again, thank you for that, Michael. But if any of you guys have or know of anyone that has the elevators off of a Hanger 9 20cc P47D, please let me know or tell me, and I will get up with them because, guys, I need it. That's the only I actually have one half. I need the other half because it's two pieces. It's a two-piece elevator. I need the other half. So if they've got two, I'll take two. But yeah, so if you come up with anything, let me know, please. I'd love to have it because I would love to do an electric conversion on this thing because I've got a brand new kit sitting here. I've got 5 sets of wings, guys. When I bought all this stuff from the guy that I bought it from, the one with the Sato was already set up ready to roll. But he said, well, I've got all this other stuff. I'll just let you have it, too, for the same price. And I'm like, well, what do you got? Well, I got a brand new fuse still in the bubble wrap. I got 2 more cowls. I got 2 canopies. I've got the whole plane, 5 sets of wings that I've acquired over time from different hobby shops and guys. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. So I've got it all, guys. But I'm missing one elevator half. Yeah, Roy, I want to build it, man, but I've got to have that one elevator half. Look, Eric, I have searched everywhere, man. I have searched eBay. I've searched Amazon. I have searched every hobby shop from here to China. And there's a few places say they still have the entire kit. I don't want to buy another kit, man. I've got it. So yeah, hey, again, y'all's homework. If you know of anybody, look around. You might know somewhere I don't know. Please look around and let me know, because guys, I promise you, if I can find that other elevator half, I will build this P47 all electric, and we'll all figure out what we need to put in it, because it'll go big or go home. I can tell you that. We'll put big electric motor, big ESC, smart stuff, whatever we need to do, guys. She'll be right, and we'll get it done. Yeah, Roy, I could, man. I mean, I've never built a balsa elevator. I could, because let me sit right here. Let me show you something. Hold on. Let me get it from over here. All right, let me see. This one here, we go on the... Okay, so this is the left side. Okay, fellas, so here we go. All right, right here. This is one of the elevator halves, if I can get it in the camera. Okay, this is the left side. So if you're standing behind the airplane, this one right here is the left elevator half, I do believe. Let me make sure. Let me look at the one I got hanging up here. Yes. Yes. This one is the left one. Then this right here is the vertical that sits like, here, right? Okay, and this is how it goes into the back of the airplane, right? Because there's one of the hinges from the one that Michael sent me. So this is the left elevator half. I need the right side. And yeah, I mean, Roy, I could probably do it. I've just never done it. But then you got to have the covering for it and everything, man. This one's already covered. The whole got all the detail and everything on it. Which again, I could do that too. I can cover. I've learned how to cover myself, so that's not a big deal either. See you, Deuces. Thanks for coming, man. Yeah, but again, this just feels. You don't feel. I know there's ribs in there, but you don't feel them really. I can 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, it's just hard to tell what it looks like without taking this covering off, man. And I don't want to strip this covering off of it either, because it feels solid. It doesn't feel hollow. That's one thing, man. This plane, guys, is built. It's a very nice kit. I don't understand why they discontinued this one. It came back for a while. They actually got it back in stock for a while, and then they discontinued it again. So that's why I say, if any of you guys know of anybody, well, I'll tell you what, George, you build it and I'll pay you for it. How about that? I've never done it, man, and not to say that I couldn't. I've just never done it. And I thought, well, could I get somebody to 3D print it? But then the weight probably wouldn't be the same as the balsa, but it doesn't weigh nothing. I mean, I guarantee if I laid it on scales, it's not even as heavy as a quarter bag. I mean, 20. It's not heavy, okay? It's very light. Actually, the vertical feels maybe just a couple of grams heavier. So yeah. Yeah, remove the covering. Yeah, I thought about that too, man. Yeah, it's just, again, it's a matte silver. You see one side, well, both sides have got the lines and everything on it. The other side has got the lines and the black. The black's not a problem. I can replace that with vinyl. But in the lines, I could draw up there. That's not a problem either. Me mainly just getting the silver. You guys are going to make me damn build an elevator. Dang. Let's see. Do they make foamy the same size by the foam? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they well, I don't know. Not that I know of. I hadn't looked into that either. But then again, it's not going to be the same. You can make it from Dollar Tree foam board. Yeah, there you go, right? Yeah, Mama, I can make a lot of things, but and I do a lot of woodwork. That's the funny thing about it. But what's getting me is the fact I can't see it, and I don't know. I just hate taking the covering off, but I may not have a choice. It may just be a different tail than the rest of the everybody else's airplanes, right? I know, Roy. What's up, Jackson RC Aviation? How are you, man? Good to see you. Snow Valley's in the house. Yeah, I may look into that. I know Michaels and Hobby Lobby and stuff have got balsa these days, so I may just have to do it. Bite the bullet. I just hate peeling the covering off of this one, guys. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me, pulling good covering off of this airplane. You just don't understand. And then I don't have any more of it. You know, if I had some more silver to match, it wouldn't be so bad. I could handle the rest of it, but I don't. Which I guess I could order some silver too. Which I'm gonna tell you, the red and white for the T-34 I just recovered, it's hard to come by. These are the decals, really, that's going to be going on the T-34. My wife's making all this stuff. We'll have something similar to this right here on a wing. If you guys can see that. This actually come off of this come off the T-28, but it's the same size scale that I need for the T-34. So that's why I saved these for my wife to go by, so she can, make me some new ones. I just say these. I said, this is what I need. And she said, okay, I'll get them done. So, you know, if I could just get her to make an elevator. Paul Hatcher, there he is, man. I was talking about you earlier, man. Talking about your fly-in. Like I said, I'm going to try to get Paul on the show maybe next week if I can get some things together. We're working on it. But, yeah, Paul, I was telling everybody that got a big fly-in coming up, and anybody in surrounding areas, come on down. It'll be a great time, and also great food and fellowship you guys have down there in Kinston, North Carolina at the Kinston Aero Modelers Club. And if you guys haven't checked them out on Facebook, check them out. It's a great group of guys. I'm becoming a member of their club, flying over there. Great guys every time I've been over there. So beautiful, beautiful club, nice field. It's one of the nicest I've ever seen. So definitely, if you can get down there, guys, do it. Get in touch with CentryJet RC. He might have one or build you one. He's building my... Oh, cool, Eric. Thank you, man. Hit me up in Messenger, man, because CentryJetsRC.com. Awesome. Good to know. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, Paul's been on me for a long time, so the time has come. It's time to do it, man. I'm ready to get down there and do some flying. Like I said, I got about 5 planes I got in Maiden. And, but Paul, it was even windy today, man. You know, I looked outside. I was working, of course, but I looked outside and I was like, man, the wind is cranking again. So I don't know what it's supposed to be this weekend. The temperatures are supposed to be nice. I know that. But yeah, guys, April 9th, Kinston, North Carolina. Come on out. Good food, good fun, good flying. It's going to be a big time, especially if they have the great weather they had last year for the 3 fly-ins they had. They put on a good production. And you'll probably see a lot of great turbines there as well. And some awesome flying. I saw some of the best turbine flying there I've seen, man. So it's a large time. So definitely, if you're in the close area, can drive a little ways, get down there. Yeah, I'm hoping to do the same thing, Paul. Hopefully, we'll keep checking out the weather and be in touch, man. I gotta get down there and get some planes in the air, man. It's killing me. Yes, April the 9th. Coming up. Be here before you know it, fellas. And I think there's a lot of stuff going on. They're having one down in Carteret County, too. Also a swap meet at that one, which is near the beach. For any of you guys that are local to that area or close by, definitely check out that, too, because like I said, they're going to have a big swap meet as well. Should be a good time. Hopefully the weather holds out for everybody, and hopefully the warmer temperatures are coming, and everybody's ready to get out. I know that. Okay, cool, man. Exactly. I did a video on him, and he flew that jet. Amazing, guys. I thought he had a flame out, and he was up there, I mean, a good ways. That guy took that jet, and we were all sitting there thinking it was a flame out. And it was like, oh my God. And he's just having a good time with it, doing all kinds of stuff. And we thought he was actually doing the best he could to get it back down. Man, he had that mess planned all the time. He come in and brought that thing into the runway and touched it down right in front of him, man, with no power whatsoever. Amazing pilot, guys. So, yeah, that's the kind of stuff you'll get to see if you can get over there and check it out, Let's see, the swap meet is RDRC in Raleigh. That'd be cool, man. Yeah, hey, look, if you guys haven't hit the like button, hit it. Thumbs it up. Mom's on top of the job. What's up, Mr. Ricky? How you doing, buddy? Ranger, my Ranger. Give you one of them, man. You have not made a comment. Come on, man. I don't miss you. I always see your stuff. Come on. Okay, let me scroll backwards. Let me just see here. Where'd you make a comment? So you messing with me now. Oh, okay. I see way up top here. Okay, there's Roy Baby Jeff. Oh, okay. You did. My bad. All right, man. Captain Photon in the house, guys. Let's have a moment, shall we? Act like you know something. Glad to see you here, man. Man always puts a smile on everybody's face in here, guys. Thank you. I need to write this number down right here. This is awesome. Let's see. 217 652 5725. Awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. I will definitely give him a shout out, and I'll let him know you told me to call too. Give you some props there, man. Definitely. Yeah, Photon, you gonna come down and fly with us at the fly-in, man? You need to. Hop that airplane and come on down, man. Make it a fun time, buddy. You can do it. You got plenty of time. Yeah, we're all ready for some nice warm weather, aren't we? That's going to be nice. The 8th scale Avenger. Wow. That'll be cool. See? I'm telling you. Always making you laugh. Hold up now. Let me write all this down. You guys are... Who is this? Active Power Sports. Active Power Sports. P40. Okay. Is that, do they have a website? Active. It's a damn shame when I can't read my own writing. Active Power Sports. Cool. I will definitely look that up. Michael, I appreciate that, man. I'll look that up as soon as I go in from this tonight and see what I can find there as well. Yeah, it's not that much money, man. In fact, let me see if I can look it up right now. Hell, why not? Let's see. Is it all one word? Active Power Sports. Okay, got that. Let me see. Airplanes. Is there a search? P47. P47. D. 9. Oh. Hey, well, no, I see the rut. That's 60 cc. Hang on a minute. I'm looking. Let's see. Yeah, the part number exactly. Yeah, that's what I'll tell you. What, let me search it by the part number, maybe. All right, let's see. HAN 299004 299004. Ha! Bam. Okay. Hanger 9. Yeah, it says it's there, man. Come on, come on. Drum roll, drum roll. Yeah, I'm adding this baby to cart. It's in the cart, man. That's awesome. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. See, I knew I could count on you guys. And man, I've looked all over. Trust me, man. So I've never even heard of this place. So yeah, that's incredible, man. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that a lot. Wonder what shipping on would be? $50. The part's only $58, right? Oh, I hit proceed to checkout. It didn't take me there. What the hell? What the hell? Watch it now. Proceed to checkout. Continue as guest. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get this thing ordered right here, man. Hey, thanks, Photon. I appreciate it, man. I think it turned out pretty nice too. So go to motion and vote, right? Um, yeah. Let's see. 25271 44791. Mm, 27858. Well, 3 days shipping is only US. I mean, it's only $6. That ain't bad, right? That's not bad at all, guys. Continue. Yes, continue. Payments. Damn. I hate places. I wish I could do PayPal. You know what I mean? I like doing my PayPal stuff, and because I don't have a wallet on me. But I'll get this done in just a second. Yeah, I'll finish this up here in a little bit. Michael, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'll let you know how it turns out. It says I'll have it in 3 days, so $6 shipping. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, night, Mom. See you. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can handle it. Kenny's busy eating burgers and yeah, exactly. Hey man, look, it's all about networking, you know, and I'm telling you guys, I have looked all over for this thing. I mean, I've looked in a lot of places and could not find it, and I come on here, and you know, Michael hooks me right on up, man. So wow. That's what it's all about, guys. You know, we helping each other out and networking, you know. Um, there you go, Jeff in Lower Alabama. Thank you for dropping that in here, guys. Check out that link and vote. Please vote. Vote for your favorite planes, and because there's a lot of good ones out there, guys. And may the best plane win. Flattened. Flattened like. I hear you. Yeah. Lord. I'm excited, man. That's awesome. That was great. Just coming up here tonight to finally found the missing part. This is like this is awesome, man. I mean, because now I can build this plane, guys, and we will build it here. I promise you, we will build this plane on here and we will fly it. I'm excited because it's sitting right up there in the box. Yes, sir. And yeah, now I got to figure out. I want to give it plenty of power. So what? Electric motor, servos. I'll go with high tech, ESC. Probably go with a smart ESC in it. Go with a nice receiver, gyro. Got to have that. Might go with the 10100, the Spectrum. Put that in there. What's up, Run for the Hills? How are you? We're running for the planes, man. Oh, Lord. Ain't free grand. Yeah. It is. Well, you know, considering that I bought this P-47 over here with the Sato in it, and it runs like a top. And there ain't a scratch on it, guys. It looks brand new. Guy only flew it like probably 4 or 5 times max. I paid $1,000 for that airplane and another entire kit and 5 sets of wings. Thinking that's pretty good considering that kit up there is what, $349 or more. I can't even remember the price of the kit. But I think for everything I got, $1,000 with a FG 86 Sato 4-stroke. In that particular airplane, that's not bad at all. Michael says, I put a Power 60 and an 8-channel Spectrum 100 amp ESC. Yeah. Now, what are you thinking, man? I'm thinking run this plane on 12S. What do you think? I mean, why not, right? Kick it on up. What do you think? You need to stop, Ricky. That's going a little far. Oh, Playboy. Yeah. I want to party with you, man. Oh, I'm telling you, man. Come on down here. Fly with us. I'll put you up. I fly them on a 6S P-47. Weren't barn burners, but they sure. Well, yeah, I mean, and that's right. But I mean, I wonder how this plane. A lot of these guys that are flying these Phoenix model Zeros and things like that, they're putting 12S in them. They're putting 2 6S packs, and they sound damn good, man. Because it's nice to have that power there if you want it. So yeah, I mean, hell, we might as well wake it up if we're going to do it. I mean, that Sato. Pretty strong motor that the gas powered one's got in it. So, I'm thinking, they did have intercoolers in them for a reason, so they could have a punch if they wanted it. So it'd be nice to have it as a sleeper. Looks chill. And all of a sudden you punch it, man, and it'll peel the damn covering off of it. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. I may have to look into that and just weigh out my options. Buddy of mine, Jared Kirby, he flies the, what is it, Smartass? Or some kind of, is it Smartass motors? Big ass motors is what he flies in his stuff, and he loves them. I may look into those too. Because I want it to sound good. If it comes by an electric, man, you got to have the sound. And balsa just resonates a great sound, just like a nice guitar does. You know, you got a body of a guitar, it puts out a great sound. Balsa does the same thing. He said, I ordered the BitGo Hobby's last Dynam 6-channel gyro tonight and had to pay double out of China. Huh. Dang. That'll be the next thing to ground us, fellas, is not being able to get receivers. Serious there, Ricky, man. Come on down. Hop on that jet. Take that ride. All right. Let's see what we got happening in here. Da, 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 da. So guys, like I said, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, hit it. Tell your friends, tell your family, share it out, send it out. Invite your friends. Yeah, Badass Power Systems. That's it. My buddy says he likes them. I haven't tried them. He seems to be very happy, and the price point is great. So, yeah. Yeah, I try to pick up a receiver here and there, man. And, you know, hell, we can all take one out of another plane, but God. Oh, yeah, if China goes to war with Taiwan, we might not be able to get nothing, is right. Let's hope not. Yeah. Might have worse things to worry about than receivers here, Michael. All right, so look here, guys. I'm going to let y'all get out of here. I'm going to get in the house, get me a snack, chill out for a little while, hang out. I'm getting ready to finish ordering this. Thank you, Mr. Michael Reiska, for that heads up and that information, because I've been looking for it, man, couldn't find it. So I will have it, and we will start this project very soon. So that'll be another project on the table, so thanks. So, yeah, we'll get that done and see what we can do with this airplane. I got to get retracts and everything for it. So I'll get you guys to help me out with all that, too. And, yeah, right, Michael. And we'll see where this carries us. See the rabbit hole we go down with this one. I definitely want it to be right. So stick around for all that. Thanks for coming, Mr. Paul Hatcher. I appreciate it. I'll see you soon, buddy. We're going to be flying here shortly. Thanks, Roy. I appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys being here. Like I said, guys, check out the new Prime Tundra from Hobby King as well. Great for beginners. Great for advanced pilots. You can get it in the Ready to Fly or the Plug and Fly edition. New from Durafly and Hobby King. Check out all the videos from all my friends that are putting them out right now. And like I said, if you got somebody you want to get into the hobby of flying, it's great to have somebody to fly with. And do yourself a favor, teach your kid to fly. So thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of the Flight Club tonight. You're all in the club. You're all members of the club. And I hope to see you here next Tuesday night at 8:30. I'm Jeff. You're watching Jeff's Custom RC. Have a safe, great, and warm week, guys. Let's see.